As a woman who has faced adversity, I feel like I have a powerful story. I don't stand here as Chidimma Adetshina. I stand here as a symbol of hope, a beacon of faith. As someone who has persevered with grace, I believe I have fought for not only myself, but for Africa.
Melanin-popping Nigerian beauty queen Chidimma Vannesa Adetshina said the time has come for Nigeria to shake the universe, and that is exactly what she did on November 16, 2024. The 23-year-old law student got the whole country celebrating in excitement after she made history as Nigeria's first Miss Universe finalist. At the very beginning of her journey, everything seemed stacked against the stunning model. She faced immense xenophobic attacks from some South Africans who were determined to undermine her career and embarrass her on a global stage. However, as a talented model with a strong faith and millions of Nigerians cheering her on, Chichi overcame all obstacles and emerged as the first runner-up at the Miss Universe 2024 pageant in Mexico City. Following a remarkable performance, reports have begun circulating about the extravagant reward she is expected to receive. According to these reports, Chidimma will be awarded a $100,000 cash prize, a $3 million diamond-encrusted crown, and a one-year lease on a luxury apartment in New York. This lavish prize package is being described as a fitting reward for her outstanding achievement. Additionally, as the newly crowned Miss Universe Africa, Chidimma will be able to travel in and out of South Africa using a diplomatic passport. It almost feels like something out of a movie, doesn't it? As we all know, Chidimma was the only queen given keys to two continents, Africa and Oceania. What does this signify?
What's good, guys? It's Tico here for African Glitz.
The Miss Universe pageant, one of the biggest in the world, concluded with Victoria Karltelvig of Denmark being crowned the winner.
The new Miss Universe is Denmark!
This event has brought Chidimma Adetshina even more popularity, connections, wealth, and greater opportunities on a global scale. The phrase, "the stone that the builders rejected has become the cornerstone," best describes the story of Chidimma Adetshina. Indeed, Chichi's journey has been nothing short of harrowing. But just like she said, she jumped many hoops and hurdles with a kind of grace that the world has not seen in a long time. In August 2024, the outstanding model nearly lost hope after being forced to withdraw from the Miss South Africa 2024 pageant over controversies surrounding her heritage. Chidimma was born in South Africa to a Nigerian father and a South African mother with Mozambique roots. Sadly, Mzansi massively rejected the black beauty because she was not South African enough to represent the country. The country's Home Affairs further alleged that Chidimma's mother committed identity theft, leading to several backstage attacks that made her fear for her family's safety. In the heat of the matter, Nigeria adopted her and invited her to compete with 24 other contestants for Miss Universe Nigeria. To our amazement, Chidimma was crowned queen on August 31, 2024. In October, the 23-year-old law student flew to Mexico to represent Nigeria, which again sparked mixed reactions among South Africans, hoping to demoralize her. On October 29, 2024, the government announced plans to revoke the model's citizenship, identity, and travel documents. The following day, on October 30, 2023, a group called Progressive Forces of South Africa wrote a petition to organizers of Miss Universe to disqualify the law student over the alleged sin of her mother. Interestingly, while Chidimma advanced to the top 30 round, Mia Leroux, the eventual Miss South Africa pageant winner, withdrew from the competition due to health concerns. In response, many people from Mzansi began campaigning heavily for contestants from Zimbabwe and Botswana in an effort to spite Chidimma. To add to the controversy, South Africa announced they would not air the show for local viewers. The Miss Universe 2024 competition was nothing short of intense, featuring 127 beauty queens worldwide.
Chichi!
They participated in various events, including galas, tours, and the National Costume Show, all showcasing their creativity and cultural heritage. Among them, Chidimma stood out like a shining star throughout her journey. Mixology ranked the 23-year-old as third in their pre-arrival hot picks and later moved her up to second in their updated rankings of contestants likely to win. Despite some doubts about her performance, Chidimma advanced to the top 30, then to the top 12 semi-finalists, where she competed against her biggest rival, Miss Universe Egypt, Logina Salah. To the surprise of many, Chidimma mesmerized the audience during the event's gown segment, securing a place in the top 5. The final challenge was the question and answer session, where the judges would make their ultimate decision. In this crucial moment, she faced off against Victoria Kaltervig of Denmark.
Important, being liked or being respected, and why?
I feel like it's being respected. We live in a society where we often don't feel respected because of who we are. And I feel like when you respect yourself, you respect others around you. And respect is really important. Thank you.
Chichi, as fondly called, is the only African contestant among the 19 representing the continent to reach the top 12 this year. She is also the first Nigerian to make it to the top 5. In addition to being the first runner-up, Chidimma won the title of Miss Universe Africa and Oceania as the highest-ranked African contestant in this year's competition. This achievement marks the highest placement ever for the continent in Miss Universe history.
I'm so excited. I don't have words to describe what I'm feeling right now, but I'm so proud of myself and I just made history.
Out of the 5 ladies who emerged as winners, Chidimma stands out as the only beauty queen crowned for 2 continents. As Miss Universe Africa, she ranks above all other African queens. With a title, Chidimma will be able to travel throughout Africa using a diplomatic passport, assist the crowned Miss Universe whenever she visits Africa or even represent her. The same privileges extend to Oceania, a geographic region in the Pacific Ocean that comprises 14 countries, including Australia, Papua New Guinea, New Zealand, Fiji, Solomon Islands, Federate State of Micronesia, Vanuatu, Samoa, Kiribati, Tonga, Marshall Islands, Palau, Tuvalu, and Nauru. The United Nations recognizes Oceania as one of the world's major continental divisions, along with Africa, Asia, Europe, and the Americas. In summary, Chidimma can travel to any of these countries to work, network, and engage in various opportunities as a global citizen. Additionally, if any issue arises that prevents the Miss Universe from attending her duties, Chidimma will step in to represent her. I don't know about you, but in African Glit's opinion, Chidimma has gained a significant advantage here, if not more. We often see situations where a first runner-up accomplishes far more than the main winner. With Chidimma's determination, resilience, perseverance, and true grit, as Bianca Ojukwu of Nigeria beautifully described, the world is now her oyster. Reacting to her victory, the gorgeous model, who has only been described as a paragon of beauty, brains, and humility, says she is so proud of herself for making history. Later, in a heartfelt message shared on her Instagram story, Chichi expressed profound gratitude to Nigerians who supported her at her lowest. To Nigeria, thank you is not even enough for all the support you've shown. You picked me up when I was at my lowest. I have never opened up much, but I was ready to give up on my life. But you became my strength. On days when I never wanted to fight, you gave me the strength to fight. I'm so grateful to each and every one of you for walking this journey with me. Chidimma also acknowledged the solidarity of the continent, saying, "To Africa, thank you for showing your love and support. As much as I represent Nigeria, Africa fought for me. My voice and my story touched many and brought us together. This journey has taught me the power of unity. I want us to live in a society where we can all accept and celebrate one another." Nigeria organized a grand homecoming for the golden girl who puts the motherland on the global map. Meanwhile, South Africans are now trying to claim her as their own. On X, one essay user wrote, "Born, raised and educated in South Africa. Nigeria will never see this level of competition again. Unless, of course, there are more identity fraudsters. One Niger user responded, "So now she is born in South Africa." Backstabs! She's ours! Our blood! You can cry! One user praised, "This girl try oh. She's really a gold mine. From South Africa wahala to this height? Ha! Small girl, big God." Also praising Chichi, a user wrote, "Chidimma Adetshina, your journey reminds us that life often tests us the most just before a breakthrough. It's a powerful example of why courage is essential." One added, "Chidimma, you're a queen and more, a fighter, an inspiration. You rose above it all." Tell us guys, what do you think about Chidimma's historic victory in the Miss Universe pageant? Did you see her going this far? Or are you just as shocked as South Africans? Would you say Chidimma proved that xenophobia cannot beat destiny? Finally, who should take credit for the model's victory? The Nigerians who embraced her at her lowest, or South Africa, where she was born and raised?
Guys, she deserved it. That's all I'm here to say is Chichi deserved. In fact, I think she deserved the actual crown. I just woke up, and I watched the highlights. And I started watching from the top 12. That girl did not come to play. I think also because of the adversary and the pressure that was on her, she went on that stage and brought fire. Okay, South Africa, we must just take our L and congratulate this girl. I'm in awe. I'm just in awe. And for me, her entire story sounds like one of the biblical stories. Like if we were still rewriting the Bible stories, Chichi's story will be there. It sounds like a Joseph type of story, from adversary to royalty type of story. Like, no, let's take our L. That girl, did you guys see when she answered that question? It's like she already knew what question they were going to ask her, because I feel like everything was just orchestrated for her to be on that stage and to get her crown, and she did. That's our Miss Universe Africa. That is Igwe. Do they call it Igwe Chidimma? Man, I'm so proud of her. I'm speechless. Like, let me go shower because wow.
Let's head to the comment section to share our opinion. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share with your loved ones. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to be notified when we drop a new video. Thanks for watching. It's Tico here, and I'll see you again soon.